continue from whatever we have left, that is from part 1. And in part 1, we discussed about incest and bestiality. And we say incest, this is the sexual relation between or among the relatives. And we also looked at the effect of incest. We also looked at bestiality, and we say bestiality is the sexual relation with the animals. And also we looked at the effect of bestiality in the society. So in part 2 we look at rape and also the effect of rape. So what's rape? So we are saying that it is having sexual relation with someone without their consent, without their permission. So when you have sexual relation with somebody without asking them or without their consent, then that is rape. So in such situation, the victim has no blame and cannot be punished. The victim here is the person who this action is done to. So the victim is not to be blamed and is not punished. Then, in a hadith narrated by Wa'il bin Hujr, he said that in the days of the Prophet, peace be upon him, a woman came out with the intention of grace. A man held her, threw a cloth on her, and satisfied his sexual urge or sexual needs. So the woman cried and the man left her and walked away. So a group of muhajirun passed by the woman and she told them that so and so had, that is the person, had forced her into the act. They caught the man and brought him to the messenger. So the Prophet, peace be upon him, said to the woman, "Go home. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forgiven you because you had not consented to the act." And the Prophet, peace be upon him, said about the man, "Take him away and stone him to death." So the man was stoned to death. This is by Tirmidhi and Abu Dawud. So in short here we say that, because we said earlier that the victim is not to be blamed nor punished. And the woman here is innocent because her consent was not asked. She did not consent in that particular act. But the man had forced her to do so, so the man is now to be punished because he is the doer of the action. And this is adultery. And we know that if one performs adultery, he should be stoned to death. So that's why the Prophet, peace be upon him, asked the woman to go home because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forgiven her because she did not consent to that action. But the man was stoned to death because that is the had for adultery. So that is by Tirmidhi and Abu Dawud. We are also saying that we have learned from this hadith that rape is an evil act that is prohibited in Islam. So that's why the man was stoned to death. So it shows that this action or act is prohibited. It's prohibited in Islam. And those who commit the act of rape shall have severe punishment in the hereafter. So those the doers of this action, except the victim. So withdraw. So after when that person or the victim experiences trauma, she or he will withdraw. That is from social interactions, and will want to be alone every now and then. Then physical injuries. So in the action itself, because we say it's when somebody is forced to do that action. So because of the force, one may have physical injuries because of this action. Then avoidance behavior, that is a general tendency to avoid any of those feelings or cues. So you have after the trauma, you have the behavior of avoiding people, avoiding thinking or the thoughts, avoiding any feelings, like you'll be traumatized. So that's another effect of rape. Another effect is also irritability, hostility, rage, and anger. So as a behavior, because we say that is avoidance behavior, so your behavior will change. You'll become very hostile and also angry. You'll be angry every now and then. Then another effect is bleeding from the private parts. So because we say due to the force, because you're forced, the victim is forced to do that action, then it is out of her person first. So first of all, he or she will have physical injuries, and also the private part, she or he will start bleeding in the private part because she will be like forced to do so, and also resisting at the same time. So at the end, she or he will have bleeding, will have a bleeding in the private area. Then chronic pelvic pain, again from the force. So we say that he or she will have chronic pelvic, that is the lower part of that is the pelvic part will have pains, and also he or she may contradict the STIs, like that is the sexual transmitted diseases, like we have the terminal one, like the HIV and AIDS, and the other STIs diseases. Then unwanted pregnancies. So a result of rape, a woman or a lady may get pregnant, and that baby or that pregnancy is an unwanted one because she did not consent to it. So say at the end they have unwanted pregnancy. So this is all about the sexual perversions, and if you have any question, you can ask through the Google Classroom or the WhatsApp group. Otherwise, thank you and have a lovely day.